Kevin Mitnick, the name itself sends chills down the spines of tech giants and cybersecurity experts. He's a legend, a phantom who once haunted the digital world. Mitnick wasn't just a hacker, he was a master of deception. His exploits captivated the public imagination, turning him into a digital anti-hero. This is the story of Kevin Mitnick, the hacker who became an icon. Kevin Mitnick's fascination with technology began at an early age. Growing up in Los Angeles, he was a child of the digital revolution. While other kids played outside, Mitnick explored computers. His playground was the phone system. He manipulated it to make free calls. Mitnick also forged bus transfer punches. These early exploits hinted at his future. As Mitnick's skills grew, so did his ambition. He set his sights on bigger targets like Digital Equipment Corporation. DEC's sophisticated systems were a challenge Mitnick couldn't resist. He exploited vulnerabilities, gaining access to sensitive information. The DEC hacks brought Mitnick to the attention of the FBI. The cat-and-mouse game between Mitnick and the authorities was on. Kevin Mitnick's genius lay in his understanding of human psychology. He was a master of social engineering, manipulating people into revealing information. The weakest link in any security system is often the human element. Mitnick could charm, deceive, and intimidate his way into gaining access. He would impersonate employees and exploit their trust. A phone call, a lie, a sense of urgency. These were his tools. He could convince even the most security-conscious to reveal passwords or confidential data. Mitnick's mastery made him difficult to apprehend. He could vanish, leaving no trace of his digital fingerprints. A ghost in the machine, manipulating people and systems with ease. As Mitnick's exploits grew bolder, so did the efforts to catch him. The FBI assembled a dedicated task force determined to bring him to justice. The pursuit became a personal crusade for some, fueled by Mitnick's taunting and his ability to stay one step ahead. One of the key figures in the hunt for Mitnick was Tsutomu Shimomura, a renowned security expert. Shimomura's own systems were targeted by Mitnick, sparking a personal vendetta that drove him to help the FBI. Using a combination of traditional investigative techniques and cutting-edge technology, the FBI slowly closed in on Mitnick. They tracked his movements, monitored his online activity, and analyzed his every move. Finally, in 1995, the net tightened. Mitnick was tracked to an apartment in Raleigh, North Carolina. After a tense standoff, the FBI apprehended him, ending his reign as the world's most wanted hacker. Mitnick's capture ignited a media frenzy. He was portrayed as a dangerous cybercriminal. His trial was a public spectacle. Prosecutors argued his crimes were extensive. They pointed to millions in damages and national security threats. Mitnick's defense claimed he was a harmless prankster. They argued he never intended real harm. Mitnick was sentenced to prison. He spent 5 years behind bars. Upon his release from prison, Kevin Mitnick faced an uncertain future. Determined to turn his life around, he became a security consultant. Mitnick used his hacking knowledge to help companies strengthen their defenses. He became a sought-after speaker, author, and advisor. His books, including The Art of Deception, became bestsellers. Kevin Mitnick's story unfolded during a pivotal period in the evolution of the internet. The digital world was a new frontier, a wild west with few rules. As technology advanced, so did the methods of those who sought to exploit it. Mitnick's exploits exposed the vulnerabilities of a rapidly changing technological landscape. Today, the threat landscape is even more complex. Cybercrime is a global industry, targeting businesses, governments, and individuals. Mitnick's story serves as a reminder that cybersecurity is an ongoing battle. Kevin Mitnick's legacy is a complex one. He is both a cautionary tale and an example of redemption. His story teaches us valuable lessons about the allure of forbidden knowledge, the importance of ethical hacking, and the ever-evolving nature of cybersecurity. Mitnick's exploits demonstrated the power of curiosity and persistence, but also the potential consequences of unchecked ambition. His case highlighted the need for clear ethical guidelines in the world of hacking, distinguishing between those who seek to expose vulnerabilities and those who exploit them for personal gain. His transformation from hacker to consultant underscores the importance of second chances and the transformative power of knowledge. Mitnick's expertise, once used for illicit purposes, became a valuable asset in the fight against cybercrime. As technology continues to advance at an unprecedented pace, the lessons learned from Kevin Mitnick's story remain as relevant as ever. His legacy serves as a reminder that cybersecurity is an ongoing challenge, requiring constant vigilance, adaptation, and a deep understanding of both the technical and human elements at play. While technology plays a crucial role in cybersecurity, human beings are often the weakest link. Kevin Mitnick's mastery of social engineering exposed this vulnerability. Cybercriminals exploit human emotions to trick individuals into divulging sensitive information. The key to combating social engineering attacks lies in education and awareness. Organizations must implement strong security protocols and regular training. By empowering individuals to be vigilant, we can create a more secure digital environment.